Welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. With the challenges of the world, parenting and raising your kids can be difficult, but Awaken with Aimee teaches conscious parenting tips to foster a deeper connection with your child. And get this, it works. Here to share their testimonies after using the Awaken with Aimee approach is Tammy and Lonnie Kramer, as well as Amy Tadoni. Thank you all so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Now, Tammy and Lonnie, why don't we start with you? I mean, parenting, there's a lot of perspective, there's a lot of ideas out there. So what really made you decide to pick up the phone and call Aimee?
Well, first there was just that kind of magic behind it. When I first met Aimee from across the room, I just saw the lights.
Right.
And I'm like, I got to talk to this lady. And I'm not all that networky, but there was something about her that I just knew I had to talk to her.
Okay.
And in my own background, I had seen therapists before, because we all are a little crazy in our own way.
Yes, exactly.
But Aimee is a coach, and some of the most successful business people that you find in the world all have coaches. And it made sense to me that if you want to be successful in life, why not have a life coach?
Right.
And
here we are. And so part of her perspective is not just helping with the family dynamic and your children, but also yourself. So Tammy, how have you seen some healing in your own life, and then with your kids, how that transforms really?
So many ways, so many. I mean, we really thought that first we were going to be working on, you know, just the kids and their problems and how we interact with them. But really we had to work on ourselves first, and that was definitely a hard lesson to realize. And by the time we realized this, it was too late to run away. We really wanted to just, we don't want to work on ourselves, we want to work on our kids.
Right.
So it showed us that, you know, we are not perfect people, and we have so much to work on, so many things to just kind of unpack from our histories. Right. And we don't want to pass those things on to our kids, and we realized that we were doing just that. Some of those negative patterns that we said we'll never do this to our kids. Well, you know, we were. Yeah. And I mean, just things like, you know, we have two teenage boys, and their relationship was not good. And over the time working with Aimee, we realized that she showed us that we can't fix them. We can't make them have a good relationship. We just have to let them develop a relationship on their own. And sometimes they have to fight it out. Right. And sometimes they have to, I can't fix them.
Right. Yes.
Well, and we always like to put people in boxes, but Aimee really helped strengthen us and build that foundation of they're not broken. Right. They're just unique, and this is their own drummer that they're, you know, that they're following, and we don't fix them, but let's encourage them, support them, and let them flourish.
Aimee, hearing all of this, I mean, that just must be so fulfilling, but it really is just a testament to what you're doing here.
Yep, it sure is. And their family has done a complete shift. They have seen the healing, and they have seen the transformation, and it plays out. At first, you know, they were apprehensive, but now they've seen that it really does work. This parenting method really does heal and change the family dynamic, taking it from chaos, moving it to connection.
Right, and it starts within, which is so neat. So we're gonna have all that information right there on your screen. If you are listening and you're feeling inspired, Awaken with Aimee can help you, offering virtual sessions right now. You can use the promo code SHOWME to get half off your first session. Thank you all so much for joining us today, and we'll be right back.